Hello, and welcome to another episode of Mari's Golden Hour. Thank you so much for joining me. So I might possibly be sending out the shortest podcast so far. I was involved in a meeting that ran a lot later than I was expecting, and I'm running on the fumes of caffeine that I had no business drinking so late in the day, and on a pseudo-empty stomach. I did have a salad earlier in the day, but I kind of skipped dinner, and so I'm a little tired, and also I have a headache. But I wanted to make sure I sent out something, and I connected with all of you. So, really, a couple things. Well, there's more than a couple, but I'm going to hold those off until the next podcast. So, one thing, I saw this movie called Freaks. I don't know if anybody else saw it. I'm slurring my words, sorry. And no, I'm not drunk. I just had two different words pop into my head at the same time. I saw it, I checked it out. I really liked it, and it was very, very cool. It's an independent film, and I'm not too sure what the budget was. I know that it wasn't, in that huge multi-million, gazillion dollar range. It was something quite modest. And there are some names that are attached to it. But that aside, it doesn't matter who the actors were. Well, I don't want to say that. It doesn't matter if the names were big or not. The movie itself was interesting and cool. I don't want to say any more than that because I do not want to spoil the experience. Because I'm one of those people that if I even look at a trailer, and if the trailer shows you the whole entire movie, I'm not going to bother checking it out. So I'm going to keep mum about it and just say, if you can, check out the movie called Freaks. I enjoyed it. And even if you don't, you know what? Don't be too put out by it. Just rent it if you can, or stream it, or however you decide to watch it. What else did I check out? Oh, well, something that, I technically I have seen it, but I'm going to throw this out there. It's a project I was involved with, and the movie is called Tangoborn Menclenty. I know it sounds like an odd name, but it's Tangoborn Menclenty, Menclenty. You can get it on Amazon. I believe if you are a Prime member, you can see it for free. Otherwise, you can stream it for a very low cost, or buy it for an extremely low amount of money. But it's a quirky and out there film. But and as far as my involvement with it, nothing huge at all. But I mainly am sharing the information because it was a really great group of cast and crew that I worked with on that project, and they're just cool, really cool, and I learned a lot from it, and just putting that out there. So Tangoborn Menclenty, make sure you check it out. And what else? Hopefully everybody is out there staying safe. Depending upon where you live, you have more of Mother Nature doing the things that she does. Mother Nature doing things because 'tis the season in some parts of the country or the world for Mother Nature to do her thing. Or because of Mother Nature running the course and maybe being affected by things that are going on globally as far as the atmosphere is concerned. The weather has taken weird turns in my neck of the woods, dealing with the after effects of a lot of fire instances and the after effects of that. So it's actually even more beneficial that we are all wearing masks because of it. So please stay safe. Let's see, something fun. I've just been checking out videos that people have suggested. and thought that I might find of interest. And off the top of my head, I know that there's one. I'm trying to remember her name. I want to say it's something Elizabeth something, which I know that does not help. And I would give the title. Well, let's see. She's singing that song from The Little Mermaid, "Part of Your World" or "Part of Our World." I think that's the title. And so the woman that is singing it happens to be blind and autistic. And that aside, the friend that actually sent me that clip, it was just a link that was there. And I just press on the link, and I was busy doing something else, so I didn't read what it was about. Actually, no, I take that back. The way that they sent it, I didn't have any information on it at all whatsoever. It's as if a friend sent me a video without giving it a title or a description, so I didn't know anything about it. And then when I wanted to watch it later without that link, and I tried to to search around for it, then I was getting all the other descriptors. So I don't mean any disrespect by mentioning that she is blind or autistic. That is the descriptor that's in the video. The title is the title of the song from the Little Mermaid, and I think that's the title. I could be getting it wrong. Anyway, so I was busy doing other things, and I just hit play and kept at it, and I had to pause because what I heard, her pipes are just great. And yeah, just I don't know. I'm always amazed by the talent that all of us, each and every one of us, we have something that is unique to ourselves. And it could be something that other people are doing, but the way that you do it is going to be different and unique and interesting. And I am always blown away and impressed by the stuff that people do. And I am tickled pink by it. And, yeah, so check that out. I know I'm babbling, but again, this is me just being a little on the tired side and dealing with a very pressing headache. So I think what I'm going to do, I'm going to wrap this up, and I may do what I shouldn't do and have some gelato or sorbet. It's a little late in the hour for it, but you know what? That's what I'm going to do. I'm going to have like I like to call it the Charlie Brown Thanksgiving meal. And I might even do popcorn and sorbet, and that'll be my dinner. But I know I need to eat something. So with that, thank you so much for hanging out with me. I made it a short one today. So I do apologize, but you know what? The next podcast, I will do my best to cover everything else that I meant to cover for this week's podcast. So until then, thank you. Love yourself, be kind to yourself, and be kind to each other. Ciao.